Wait, what? What? You know, I was watching Dragon Ball Super last night. Trunks had this transformation. It's like a false Super Saiyan God. I think it's like a false Super Saiyan God. If you haven't kept up with Dragon Ball Z at all, you would have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But basically, Super Saiyan God, we're on like Super Saiyan 7 at this point. It's like the Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, and then Super Saiyan 4 doesn't exist because I guess they didn't want GT to exist anymore. Thank you. Just please make it stop existing. So then they made Super Saiyan God, where he's like all red, and then they made Super Saiyan Blue, which is like a blue version of the God form. And then there's like an evil Goku that has Super Saiyan Rose, which is like pink God form. It actually sounds really fucking stupid now that I'm explaining it, but it's cool as shit, alright? I'm still 10 years old in my mind. I call it a false Super Saiyan Blue because it's like, he's not completely Super Saiyan Blue. If you don't watch this, you have absolutely no idea, but here's a fucking picture. Look how nice this motherfucker looks, though. He's like a couple hair strands away from being Broly.
No! No!
Hey. Hey, double 5 on, let's go, baby. Speaking of gods, my prayers have been answered for North America. C9 managed to make it out of groups. I mean, C9 actually managed to make it to quarterfinals now, which is great, but the thing is, they're matched up with basically, me personally, I would say the top 2 teams. They looked strong as shit the last time that they played, and it's pretty unlucky, but you know what? As long as they made it out of groups, I don't give a fuck anymore. It'd be great, you know, to go further, and it'd be great to see North America play, you know, in the semifinals that I'm attending, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Now, in the last video when I was talking about it, a lot of people were like, Jav, you talk about League so much and you play League so much, why don't you just post League? Or why are you playing Call of Duty as you're talking about League? And it's just kind of, I don't know. It's not like I can really upload League of Legends. Like, obviously I can upload League of Legends, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. Dude, first of all, the way that I play the game and the way that I do my videos just like on my channel, I don't think my League videos would be very entertaining whatsoever. Like, League of Legends doesn't even have like a, you know, a voice chat or anything like that in it, so it's not like I can have like, you know, all these weird people saying all this weird shit to me. It's just people typing things. So, you know, I don't know. I just don't think it would be that great. And then other people were like, oh, well, if you made videos on it, even if you didn't think they would be good, you should probably upload it for the people that want to see it anyway. And I'm just, people are just gonna dislike and all this stuff. And then they asked me to make a second channel, and that's a lot of work, and nah, I'm just not gonna do it. Like, people say that big YouTubers are like money hungry enough, and then making a second channel just to play another game is just, I don't know. I could just see somebody making like one of those criticism videos on me and saying the same thing. Like saying something along the lines of like, he even has a second channel just to play a certain game. Even though a lot of YouTubers do that, but I don't even want to give people reasons, honestly. Speaking of going Super Saiyan, I can't be the only kid that sat there and actually believed that they could go Super Saiyan at some point. I genuinely believed it in my mind that maybe if I just believed hard enough, if I flexed hard enough, if I got angry enough, I'd be able to at least get, you know, like the Saiyan aura around me. I mean, clearly though, you know, I'm not a Saiyan, but I thought maybe I'd be able to learn to fly or something, you know what I mean? I would sit in my room and I would like power up with Goku, flex hard as I can. I mean, I almost gave myself a hemorrhoid in the process, but I never had a hemorrhoid in my life. I heard that Soda Poppin had a hemorrhoid, and he said that it was one of the worst things that he's ever experienced. I can't imagine not being able to sit down and basically having a third ass cheek between my ass cheek. I'm not gonna flex that hard. I'm not gonna push. Nope. I figured, hey, if I'm gonna go Super Saiyan, or at least, you know, power up, show my hidden potential, it would have to come naturally. I'd like to believe that I was like one of those individuals that would just work hard to get to where they are, like Gohan or Trunks or somebody. But no, here I am, a weak little nerd playing Xbox. Infinite Warfare beta comes out in 4 days. I don't know how hyped anybody actually is for it. It'd be great to, you know, upload a new Call of Duty as opposed to like all of the, you know, same old ones, MW2, MW3, BO2, all the same ones over and over and over and over and over. I mean, realistically, between that beta and the time that the, you know, the whole game comes out, it's even with, you know, Modern Warfare Remastered, which is basically the game that I'm gonna be playing the entire time, unless there's some like massive problem with it and the game somehow sucks. Please don't suck. The game is gonna be out in, what, 3 weeks? A little bit over 3 weeks. Also, speaking of the Call of Duty content, over on the FaZe Clan channel, if you're, like, into montages and stuff like that, I know, like, a lot of people, it's weird. A lot of people ask for montages and stuff, and then, like, montages are uploaded, and then they either dislike it, talk shit, or just don't watch it, you know, at all. It's really weird. It seems like the montage population kind of, like, it's really rowdy, asks for montages. They get a couple montages for a little bit, and then it just kind of dies down until, like, people just, you know, give up on uploading montages because it feels like nobody wants to watch them. And then another outrage happens about there's no montages, and then the process repeats itself. I retweet and I talk about the FaZe uploads and stuff like that, but obviously FaZe isn't the only one that uploads montages and stuff. There's a million teams out there, but we have a team Taj coming very, very soon. Hashtag the revival. I don't know exactly what Spratty means by that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the return was like the same thing, but I don't know. It's called the revival. So Spratty sent a message to everybody. It was like, hey, the team Taj is almost done. No, I don't have any clips in this one. It is no no surprise clips or anything. I haven't been playing enough to even hit, you know, something lucky. It's so close to the new Call of Duty that now, you know, when I'm playing these during the videos and stuff, and, you know, I hit that 5 on twice and all, but it's just, you know, like little drop zone clips or whatever. All the people that grind like Spratty, Dirty, Blue, and all those guys, they're just kind of like, I'm waiting for the new Call of Duty because I've been playing this shit for years and years and years, non-stop. Everybody's ready for something different. Dude, even if Infinite Warfare sucks, it's still at least something refreshing. New stuff to learn, not the same old process, waking up every day and just mindlessly running through the map and just, oh, yep, there's another 5 man. There's another clip. Oh, yeah, here's another montage guy. After a while, it just gets, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, we got a Team Taj coming out very soon. I don't know what kind of bangers are in that thing. I don't have any of my own clips in there, but anyway, keep an eye out for that, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Penis.